Okay, I'm back to feature the 1973 Topps Baseball Stars. This is actually the last year I actually tried to put a set together manually as a kid. Um, I actually did it, which is hard to believe because there was nothing through the mail you could do, no way to do it, with the exception of finding a vendor online or finding a kid in the neighborhood to trade with. And it was 6 series, and it wasn't easy to do it. I don't know how I did it, but anyway, let's get to it. This is the key card as far as value goes. The Mike Schmidt rookie card, a very cool card with LA Dodgers third baseman, star third baseman Ronce, who played there for many years. Then had some good years with the Cubs as well, but that's the main card of the set. Okay, here's a special card with the all-time home run leaders. Aaron had yet to break the record of 714, and Willie Mays actually wasn't done yet. It looks like he was going to hit 6 more because he ended up with 660. So anyway, they had a few others like that, but I just decided to include that one only. Hitting leaders, there's Carew again. He's there quite regularly, and Billy Williams, 333. Home run leaders, the great Johnny Bench, and Dick Allen again. That guy's something. RBI leaders, Bench, Dick Allen again. Stolen base, Lou Brock, Campy Campaneris. ERA, Tia and Steve Carlton. Some outstanding below 2 ERAs there. Victory leaders. I'm pretty sure Wilbur Wood lost 20 games that year too. I remember him being 24-20. It doesn't say how many losses. I know he was. There's Don Sutton. And the great Roberto Clemente. That's his last Topps card. As he was killed on New Year's Eve, 1972, heading to on a humanitarian mission to deliver relief to hurricane victims. Strikeout leaders, Nolan Ryan, Steve Carlton, both over 300. Rollie Fingers. Brooks Robinson. Always loved this card of Hank Aaron. Loved getting that in a pack. It was awesome. A strange card of Pete Rose. It's nice, but it looks like he's popped one up. Miscut of Thurman Munson. Nice card, no less. Jim Palmer. classic form. Louis Aparicio. Harmon Killebrew. Rookie card of Goose Gossage. Frank Robinson. You can tell that the uniform has been altered because he was no longer, it looks like he was with the Dodgers. Yeah, he was with the Dodgers in '72, so they had to get it out of there, not show the logo. Airbrush is what they called it back then. Fergie Jenkins. Bob Gibson. Second year card of Carl Fisk. Bert Blyleven. Billy Williams. Here's a card commemorating the Ace second World Series win in a row. I'm sorry, first one. In '72, they just beat Cincinnati. There's Dusty Baker. Good player, longtime manager. Nolan Ryan. Sought after card, very nice. There's another guy with incredible numbers. I've seen some recent analysis of his numbers, and boy, you could really put up a case for him for the Hall of Fame. He may not have dominated, but he was a hell of a hitter and put up some great stats over time. Joe Morgan. Catfish Hunter. Carl Yastrzemski. Reggie Jackson, rifling one from right field. Mets manager Yogi Berra. Tony Perez. Al Kaline. Steve Carlton. I believe this '72 was the year he won 27 games. Yep, there it is, 27-10 last season. This is the last Topps card of the great Willie Mays. Lou Brock. And I'll put Gary Maddox in there because he was a heck of an outfielder, and that is a rookie card, so what the heck, put him in there. Rod Carew. Another installment of Boyhood Photos of the Stars. There's Jim Palmer. There was a few of those. I don't know that I pulled. That might have been the only one I pulled. Tom Seaver. Willie Stargell. Johnny Bench. Getting ready to catch a foul ball. Right next to the Giants dugout, it looks like. Gaylord Perry, king of the spitter. Willie McCovey, big stretch. Oh, there's Johnny Bench behind him. That's cool. Joe Torre had some great years with the Cardinals, including an MVP year in '71. There's Juan Marichal. A lot of people think he was behind Koufax and Gibson, best pitcher of his time. Phil Niekro. Orlando Cepeda. That card's rough. I got another one here. That corner's terrible. There we go. I think that was his last card. I could be wrong. I don't think he had a 75 card. Or a 70. Did he have a 74? He did have a 74 card. He went to Boston in '74. So that is not his last card. There's old Whitey Herzog. Really interesting seeing him in a Texas Rangers uniform. Here's a few rookie cards from that, which we've already featured. Schmidt, of course. There's Dave Lopes. Doesn't look like the same guy without the mustache. Good card. And best player there is Richie Zisk with the Pirates. Had some good power hitting years. There's Bob Boone, catcher of the Phillies. Had some great long-term numbers. Part of the Boone family. His father, Ray, and his son, Aaron. 3 generations of Boones. And Al Bumbry, Charlie Spikes, and Dwight Evans. Another guy who's got some incredible numbers. Home runs, RBIs, assists in the outfield. What a great outfielder he was. Not in. I don't know if he'll get in, but he sure had a great career. Always liked Dwight Evans. There's Leo Durocher. And to finish it up, Denny McLain. That is his last card, his last Topps card. He had some arm trouble. He went to the Senators. His arm was already shot. Then he went to the A's, minor leagues, and then on to Atlanta, and that was it. He pitched a little short time for Atlanta and then got released. So that was it for Denny. His arm was shot at 29. It was actually shot before that, but he was out of the major leagues by 29. So anyway, there's your 1973 Topps. One of my favorites as a kid. The last one I was able to actually put together a set manually, which is hard to imagine how I did it. But anyway, Hope you like it. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, make a comment, let me know what you think. If you have any other sets you want me to feature, let me know. I do have plenty of videos out there if you want to see other years. So anyway, get you next time. Thank you for watching.